Okay, hello. So you can hear me okay. I actually don't know. Okay, yeah, my camera looks fine. We're going to see today if XCOM is a standing game. I've never tried to discover if XCOM is a standing game, but I would like to stand, and so we're going to find out if it's a standing game. Firebreak, totally a standing game. Civilization, a total 100% sitting game. Fallout, Starfield, could be standing, could be sitting, depends on what we're doing. We're going to discover if we're doing a standing game today. Hey Ray, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today.
The elders hacking up and modifying their armies is nothing new.
Where are we at? What are we doing?
Anything like what we found in there.
So, we're working on building the defense matrix, which is good because the UFO is coming for us, if I remember correctly. Working on some ammo because I do not yet have venom rounds, and I'd like those. We're removing a negative trait. We're still working on our PSYOP. Supply drops come in. Getting the plasma lance, which frankly, I'm not sure how much we really need currently. Burning your mouth on leftovers because you're too impatient. That is such a relatable lad. I know, yes, I get it. And then once we clear this alien debris, the debris, we'll have a much easier time having enough engineers for everybody. Running a covert op. I don't feel like, well, thing is, I don't feel like I need the plasma lance because once I get the hunter, we're fine. But I also have a lot of supplies, so if we get that plasma lance, I can have that before we go after the hunter. So that's, I've kind of done things in a weird order in this campaign. We have this unlocked, but I don't necessarily want to go do it until we get the hunter. We have the hunter unlocked.
You were in the habit of snatching bodies, Commander. Now that you've got it, what exactly do you plan on doing with that thing anyway?
That is the Sassa suit we got because we did a story mission at the end of the last one.
Since that worked,
we're gaining a scientist here, which is great. And we're going to get another scientist from what we're scanning for, because I need scientists pretty bad, because that's why it's taking so long to get everything. Fairly low on intel, but I don't know how many more regions I'm necessarily going to contact anyway. Is this still? It does not. Okay, so ability points is always good. What's the resistance order? It's not a bad card to have, even with an ambush warning. Does anything have... This has a promotion, but I'm not worried about that. Nothing else comes with a promotion. Ability points is always good. That's effectively one ability. Like, doing this mission gets me one more ability for someone. This resistance order is actually pretty good. This is really helpful for when you get accidentally discovered. We'll go for those because I can also I'm kind of not great right now, so I'm able to send my others on here. I'm not gonna use my intel on that. I really need to get another specialist because I have two, which is not ideal. I'd like to have three. I like to have
defense facility.
That kind of scared me. I thought it was going to lock. I'm like, no, I need to get this first. So this will be helpful for the UFO defense mission, which if you don't know what that is, it's exactly what it sounds like. This is not necessary. I did it in another one. Or I went through another one and didn't use it, but if you have it, it's nice to have. If you don't have it, you'll live. Venom rounds! Heck yeah, that is what I wanted. Where can I look at my item? Can I look at... I mean, I can look at a soldier and look at him.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I do not need beam pistols. That would be quite a waste. Alright, proving ground.
All those people, millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted. But their message has always been louder than ours. And they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here. Either way, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost.
So I almost never make a spark. I almost never use a spark. If we make a spark, I doubt I will use it. But I have so many cores. And part of it is because it takes 2 cores. But I have so many cores. I have plenty of supplies. I think we'll just go ahead and make a spark because I have nothing else for the proving ground to do right now.
The project is complete.
And the spark is just another person. Although I think they level up the old-fashioned way. So, I don't know. Scientist. Continue training. Stash a shield. Can anybody else? Doesn't look like anybody else has one. Plasma lance in 2 days. So this was originally after the supply drop. So getting the 2 scientists has definitely moved that up, which is nice. We gotta figure out what we need to scan, and there's a better than decent chance that thing will find us on the way. Let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new
I think I
course.
looked at this last stream, and I think the answer is already no, but we're gonna look anyway. I want to see if I can. Well, I don't have the intel, even if I did. They have a scientist. I'm looking for a specialist. They don't have it. Okay. Supplies. I wonder if there's a tower I'd like to. This is such a nice one, but that's 2 more regions to contact and 2 towers to put down. I don't know that I want to do that. This isn't bad. You're quick to do your daily. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. I haven't done my dailies yet. But it's the weekend, so worst case scenario, I'll just, like, I usually wake up and play something before I go to church in the morning. And I can do my dailies then, because they won't have reset yet. Mental Fortitude's pretty good, because Panic, Obsession, Berserker, Shattered only last 1 turn. Not that that's happening to me a lot lately. Oof. But I do need to put a tower down to get that. So why don't we go ahead and do that?
Course for Chile.
Chile! I should have gone for the intel. All of the ability points are good too. We can still go for the intel. I need to start grinding intel. Sort of. Supply raid! Right by where we're at. Show force intel suggests a large number of admin troopers present under admin-only leadership. So we're gonna have elite priest, elite trooper, elite officer, and a heavy mech. Unfortunately, that makes me think there's not gonna be an alien ruler here. I'd really like to have some. But 9 enemies is not too bad at all. The hunter could show up though. Alright. Let's see here. I'd like to take people who need a level up if possible. So that would leave us a specialist and a sniper. Let's see who else we got here. Joan is still not leveled up somehow. So there's a grenadier and a ranger. We'll grab Gator. So now we have 1 of each. Let's see what else we want to add in here real quick. I'm for leveling up Scourge. Because he's the hunter's nemesis and bringing him anyway because he might show up. We'll bring Pitbull. It's a nice eclectic mix of people. Yeah, I think either the hunter will show up or there's going to be an alien ruler even though none of their entourage is there. Only because for it to be 9 people and very difficult, I think we're going to get something nasty while we're there. Alright, you're already good to go. You're already in the Wraith suit. You're already good to go in the war suit. Let's grab you. Can I get you the tactical rounds? Talon rounds, sorry, not tactical rounds. And I'm also going to give you a Mimic Beacon because we're only taking 1 ranger. Honestly, you can go in Warden Armor, that's fine. You're gonna take that, and this is the better sword, but this is better if a ruler shows up, but I'm gonna bank on a ruler not showing up, again, because their entourage isn't there. And it's been a minute since we've seen the hunter. So I really think that's who's going to be there. Let's go ahead and give you AP rounds, because you'll ignore those. I thought there was a mobility. Let's make you mobile, too. +3 mobility on a ranger is crazy. You already have the war suit, so you are gonna give. You need like everything. We're gonna give you an acid bomb. Weapons available. I really don't think there's a reason to. Let's give you the venom rounds that I just got to take blue screen rounds because there was no mechs on any of that. Bum ba da bum bum ba dum. This. Honestly, you can have the grenade. That's fine. Weapons available. Oop. All right, I think we're all square. Launch mission. This is where we'll find out if this is a standing game.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We've got a lead on a disabled Advent train that was hit by resistance operatives working in this area. There's still the potential to recover valuable technology here, so we're moving to capture whatever we can. We'll need to secure the area and remove any hostile forces still defending the train if we're going to make this work. Menace 1-5, coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Ooh, good. This is an OG supply mission. I prefer those. No crates to mess with this time. What was the name of this? I looked, but I didn't say it out loud. What is this? Morbid King. This is quite a title. Alright.
Moving on target location.
Go, Joan. Where are we going? What are we seeing? A turret? Well, I should have brought somebody with blue screen rounds then, I guess. That's okay.
Getting there now. I've got enemy movement here.
But there is a... Okay. I must have misread the thing. I probably totally noticed there was a mech. It's fine. It's completely fine.
On it.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Popped parkour. That's fun. What? Why are you standing? You're in... Whatever.
Who's ready?
You're my snip. Where would I'd actually love to put you up somewhere. Eventually. But you have a really good shot from back here. So let's actually just put you in cover, and then we'll get you figured out here soon enough. Honestly, Gator, you can just go there, because I'll be able to move you where I need you to go. I bet that totally said mech, and I totally read it out loud and still didn't register it, because I'm me. How unfortunate that you tripped parkour, and I actually don't need you to use it this turn, like, at all.
As you order.
But that's okay.
I'm on it.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Alright. The turrets don't count towards the total as well. So those turrets are not towards the 9. Joan, do you have salvo? You sure do. Let's just get crazy.
Take this!
So because Joan has salvo, she can throw a grenade with her first action and then still shoot. Or I should say still do any other action. So she gets to keep her second action point, basically. Yeah, that tactical analysis is good for me, too. Burp. Okay, so that's 6 active enemies plus 2 turrets. It's about to get a little squirrely. Okay, you can only take that shot. Unless I want to throw another grenade. Do I want to throw another grenade? If I did this, would it destroy supplies? Are there supplies in there? There's supplies in there. We don't want to do that. Okay. I can't double up with anybody else. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. You're going to shoot at the mech. Nice! He's still alive, but Overwatch is removed, which means I no longer have to worry about enemy movement from anyone. You have a Mimic Beacon, and since I have a lot of things going there, it's very likely what I'll use. You also have Salvo. You have a slightly different angle. Do I want to try... Like, you can make this where the other guy couldn't. So why don't we go ahead and do this? Because it's going to end that mech. Alright, so that took out 2. So that's 9 total enemies. Takes us down to 7. So 7 enemies plus 2 turrets. I wasn't sure it was going to take them out, but it sure did. Let's just go ahead and take a shot at the priest. He has a stock, so damage will be damage. Yep. Damage is damage. That'll just help chip it down a bit. Let's see what my sniper can do. Okay. Gator. If I run her over here, she could activate another pod. So what I think I'm actually going to do is run her over here. Even though he's not the biggest threat. That takes me down to 6 enemies plus 2 turrets. Scourge I'm holding on to because I may use his Mimic Beacon. So now we're going to run you up where you'll have a better shot. And you're going to go for the priest. Yeah. He's gonna go into stasis. Alright, so that's going to leave these 2. Since you're not going to be able to kill the turret, why don't you take the wild shot at the trooper? Nice! Wild shot pays through, so that's 5 enemies plus 2 turrets. And I'm not going to be able to kill both of these turrets. However, I'd love to use Whiplash, which is a free action. That's going to really do a lot of damage there.
Armor deflection.
You're going to take 1 shot. Turret's still going, which is fine. And then you're gonna throw this here Mimic Beacon over here, which is somewhere I'm pretty sure both turrets should be able to see. And that should entertain all 3 of them. And there's the Hunter. It's what I figured would happen.
Better be careful.
Let's remind ourselves of how terrible he is. Attacks will decrease the will of any soldiers within sight. So if he attacks us, he will lower our stamina bar. He can summon aberrant troopers, which is actually not that bad. Reveals concealed units, which kind of sucks. Except for none of us are concealed anyway. Low profile, defense increased after the first attack of every turn. So he's going to be harder to hit as we go. But he's weak to explosions and to skirmishers, and we have our skirmisher with us.
It's dangerous out here.
Alright, Hunter, let's dance.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our
That was
operation.
weird. Hey, there's the other pod. That's going to take us to 9, so the Hunter is also going to count as an extra enemy. So hopefully that remaining turret can't really see anybody. But you can see Scourge. But he's going to miss, so we're okay. Scourge is pretty tired. Okay, so now what we want to do is get rid of Overwatch. Fully armored. Sniper's probably going to kill it. There we go. Turret's down. Doesn't take away from our total. But now we don't have to worry about that. Then we're going to use Gator. Because Gator will not trigger Overwatch. And you're gonna just friggin' see everybody. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna use you. You're gonna take 1 shot.
I
Okay.
must improve.
Gotcha. You're gonna take your other shot. Well, I didn't know you were gonna miss two 72% shots, because the other thing I could have done is used Gator to kill somebody, used him to give her an action point back. But now we are where we are. Does it look like there's supplies in the back of the train? It doesn't. So I think maybe... Actually, I'm not super worried about supplies anyway. So we're gonna... Actually, hold on. Do you have the ability to see... Well, you actually have a blaster bomb. So you go ahead and do this. Bradford gets mad at me. He gets mad at me. We don't need all the supplies from this mission.
I suppose that's why the elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
So now we have the ability to move.
Te haré caso.
Hit. You can see somebody. Alright, I don't actually want to do that for reasons I'll get into in a moment. Interesting. So I kind of want to leave this guy here because my plan is to have Gator throw a Mimic Beacon to get those guys, and then when he moves, she'll slash him and gain untouchable. Which is why I'm not actually super interested in killing that priest right now. So we're going to put our two Grenadiers on Overwatch. And then you are going to throw our other Mimic Beacon here.
It's time to
Oh, well, or it's going to acid burn and you're not going to get that at all.
a little uptight for my taste.
That's a little bit bad for me. Oh. Miss. He's got a stock, though. Yep, that guy's down anyway. Cool. So that means the Mimic Beacon still stands. Fine. We'll see what the Hunter does. Hunter is probably just going to use the rifle shot because he's not close to us yet. Yep. Which is fine. I don't need to keep anybody where they're at. I wanted to move her anyway, so that's actually completely fine. Joan. Where do we want to put you? Alright, take the shot you have, Joan. It's a coin flip. Nicely done. Nicely done. 94% chance for this to work, so you go ahead and pull him up. Nice. I've stopped counting, but also it's pretty much this guy and the Hunter until the Hunter summons more. So I don't really see much of a point in counting.
Si tú lo dices.
Coin flip. Very nice. And a hair trigger. Second coin flip. Coins are coming up in our favor today.
That's a big weapon. You sure you know how to handle it?
Alright, Gator, you're gonna run up here. You haven't really gotten to do much, but we're gonna let you grab that gear. And then we're gonna move you out of the tracking shot range. Scourge, I might honestly just have you reload.
I can
And have
handle
you
that.
run up. I'd actually love to put my sniper up where Scourge is.
Already there.
So we're just gonna move my sniper up there to be in the position to do that.
I'm on it.
We'll see what he does this time. He's not gonna have any advent friends.
Hide from me.
If you say so.
You... I think you have cover.
A great distance.
We're just gonna start positioning ourselves. I think that's how this is gonna go.
¿Qué hay ahí?
Absolutely.
Vado. Oh yeah.
Solid copy.
Okay, let's see what he does now. See, there's not even an advent turn, so there's nobody. He's not on the map at all.
Okay, I'll go.
We don't know really where he is. Although he was over by this roof before.
Vale, voy. Mi sto muovendo.
No sight of him. Okay. I
On
think,
Overwatch.
in that case,
Seems doable.
we're just going to
Ven y verás.
be prepared.
Come get some.
Affermativo.
I advance.
Scanning.
Cos'è che fa
I want
questo
him
rumore?
closer so I can potentially use him. Okay, vision. Overwatch shots. Nice. You gonna pop? I don't think you have. Oh, you do have Guardian. Nice.
Get it together.
Próxima vez le doy.
He's having a rough time.
The chosen, eh? I can't say I won't miss him. Family's family, after all. I suppose I'll have to make you pay for that.
We've spotted the chosen. Get ready to fight.
I'll give you a sporting chance.
Blaster bomb. This thing is awesome because it can go in like any direction. So we're gonna wreck this house, wreck him because he's weak to explosions. I'm gonna use it both for the aiming and because it's cool, and also because I don't want to put poison in the area because I'm gonna send some people in. Scourge.
Moving there.
Fortunately, I have to move you for you to get a shot, but it's 97% chance. And skirmishers are your adversary.
Don't think I'm going to let that slide, turncoat.
I was gonna use chain shot, but chain shot, the first shot has to land to be able to take the second shot, and it's only a coin flip as it is. This has been a good round for coin flips. Continues to be a good round for coin flips. Very coin flip friendly mission.
You've surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
So, I mean, I have killed 2 of you already.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. I'm sure
Now
we'll
that
see them again, but that chosen
is what a
sure
good
wasn't
XCOM
expecting the
mission
fight
feels
we
like.
Put up today, Commander.
There we go. I like this. There we go.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu.
Oh,
For
this.
science, of course.
We've hit the point. So pretty much whenever I play a game of XCOM, I start greedy and get myself into trouble, and it's because previously I've finished a round of XCOM where I can afford to get a little greedy. This is the point where the game becomes a lot more fun. Not that we can't get into trouble, we still gotta be careful.
The elders
It gets a little more
chosen are
fun.
incredibly resilient.
Oh,
Despite
I
our
need you leveled
victory
up.
over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Basically, we're there.
Outcome of this
Plasma
research can
lance.
only further our advances, Commander.
Improved shotguns. +1 shotgun damage. Oh, that is not what I needed to be tempted with today.
I am
Because they're always 5
intrigued
days.
by the
Doesn't matter
idea.
how many. Doesn't matter how many scientists you have.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress
Excellent.
against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
Oh, good. He's learned Planeswalker.
Ongoing efforts will only
That
lead to
sucks.
further success.
He teleports after taking damage, which is not fun.
Something else entirely. I'm on all
I could have gotten him for the end of this month and it wouldn't have happened, but that's alright. We need to go for him. Cypher
I'll
sucks.
be there before you know it.
The Chosen are making steady progress towards tracking our position, Commander. We're getting short on time.
Alright, this, we've now put the Avatar project down to 0, so there's really no reason to leave it on there. We just don't have good guards. I guess we can do that one for now.
As you wish, Commander.
Not really worried about it, so we might as well stay here.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action.
Alright,
A
let's
few
see what we
days
got here.
rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
That's pretty much useless at this point.
New tactics to be used against
Not
the
bad.
Elder servants. If you would order it, we will make it so.
That's pretty good. Make it so. Okay, any of these come with a promotion? This one does, but but there's soldier capture. Yeah, that's gross. Okay. Anything else come with a promotion? Nope. Okay. And there's no gather intel, and this is just not ideal. Okay, well, we'll do this.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Armory. You soldiers, how are we looking? He's tired for 8 days, and I want to take him on that mission, and I want to take him not tired. So we're going to give it 8 days. Hopefully nothing bad happens. And then we'll go after the hunter.
From the very beginning.
I'm sorry, Bradford, were you talking? There's that thing. You ring.
Maximum power consumption reached.
That's okay, because I can stick somebody in here now. Okay, so we have 2 engineers. We're gonna stick 1 in here because that UFO is floating around. We'll stick the other one in here because there's nothing I need to build right now to need to increase the power at all.
Hey, Commander.
Build items. Plasma lance. Shadow lance.
At one point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being
Purchased
to bolster
everything.
our
I don't
staff
even
with
think there's a
robotic
reason to keep this
assistance.
building, frankly,
I
if
eventually
you've gotten
decided
everything.
not to bring it up to Central or Tigan, at least not until things settle down some.
Why can't I do this one?
Power relay
Okay.
upgraded.
Go ahead and upgrade. Now we have a little bit of power. Okay, so we're good there. We're almost done with this next thing. Spire's an important one. She's gotta be in close to having all of them.
Signals coming through clear.
Excellent. Alright, I am not opposed to this thing finding us, so I'm gonna straight up go there.
I'd leave it alone, Commander.
Come on, the one time I actually want this stupid UFO to find us.
The results
I guess if
of
you
our work
actively
were
want the
quite
UFO to
effective.
find you, it won't. Okay. Let's go, we're gonna go for the Gatekeeper autopsy
This
because
specimen.
that's gonna get me something I need for my PSYOP. But we're actually gonna head over here to the Shadow Chamber now. And these won't be anywhere near as bad as they were because we have 2 more scientists. So we're gonna start slamming through those too, because try to get the end of the game here. retaliation site.
Down this path, Commander. And now your friends.
Okay, there's Andromedons and Zerkers both, which means there's a pretty good chance that this is going to have Archie or the Queen. If it's the Queen, she only has like 2 health points left. I don't think so, though, because I think she'd actually show up with regular mutons, so I think Archie's going to be here.
For Sector 13, South
Which is going to be rough. But we need him. I need to kill both the alien rulers. But considering we just met a Chosen and retaliation missions really like to have somebody there, since I think Archie's going to be there, I'm not going to worry about taking people that super need a level up because I want to take my best. So we're going to keep Breaker on here. We're going to keep Duke on here. I don't know that we're going to take Mystic, though. So we have one of every... no, we don't have a sniper. We need a sniper. Let's bring 2-tap. So we have one of everybody. Who else we want? He's still tired. Gator's still tired. Oh, Solo's available. Beautiful. Actually, I don't want to do that. That would be really bad for me right now. Okay. Load out. Having the prototype plasma rifle would actually be pretty good. We're gonna go with this one just because it has the repeater on it, and if we have Archie, I kind of want to have the repeater. It's not usually my go-to. Actually, we're gonna change this too. We're gonna have you take... something that does... Really? Okay, you can take that. Everybody else must have stuff. Yeah, because you have this. I'm totally fine with this as a loadout for you. I'm totally fine with this as a loadout for you. You're gonna take a Mimic Beacon. And I'm fine with these being what you have. Utility items available. Mimic Beacon. Yeah, you're fine. Weapons available. Burp. Burp. Okay, so you're good. So you're who's left. Loadout. Make armor available. I would like you to take the Wraith suit. Make weapons available. And now we have a level 3 or a tier 3 sniper rifle, which is going to be excellent. Dragon rounds. Everybody's pretty square, and we have multiple types of damage over time. We have a lot of free actions. Let's go. Again, not taking a lot of blue screen stuff, but at this point, the ruler being there is going to be my concern.
Squad green to deploy.
Honestly, it's more important than the mission for me right now.
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region.
Operation Blind Priest.
People need our help. And we're
It's a
heading
weird
in to make
name.
sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance.
For a map that has no priests on it.
Contacts in the area and secure the camp.
Taking a Reaper would have
Chosen
been good
is
because we
leading
would have been
assault on the
concealed, but that's
resistance
okay.
encampment in this area. Our
Here,
people are
back
doing what
order.
they can to fight back, but we need to help
Okay,
protect
it's
the
a new
civilians
type.
trapped nearby.
Because we got the little star.
There's a group of
So we gotta
resistance
be
soldiers hunkered down not far from your
very
position. Move in and help fend
careful.
off the attacking alien forces.
We need to be very careful. Is there really nowhere with cover? Okay, that
On the way.
works. I was like, really? We need to be very cautious.
Understood. Moving out. I'm going.
Because mean things are gonna be here. You will have Overwatch if you dash.
Moving out.
I really don't want to go more forward
10-4.
than I already am.
On Overwatch.
En vigilance.
Come
I
get
should have put you in a cover spot, but that's okay. Chrysalid! I didn't count. I didn't remember the count of how many are here, but that's okay. Honestly, in a map with chrysalids, we're gonna have more enemies anyways. This is one of the ones that's a little harder to track. But there's one less either way.
Impressed yet?
That's a mech. Oh, an Andromeda. Burp.
Ça a touché l'armure.
It's alright.
Missed the target.
It's not giving me any information.
Come
Missed.
on.
I like that it says zap.
Find some cover.
Alright, so we have an activated Viper, Andromedon, and Chrysalid. Oh, nice guy.
I'm about to get burned to a crisp.
You're fine. Okay, Joan. What do you got for me? 63? Or can I put you somewhere? Oh, it's... We're gonna do
If
this.
you say so.
82, even better. $76? No. It's too important I land the shot. Nice!
That armor's tough.
Okay. How do I want to do this? So we gotta watch for that Viper also. What do you have? You have an 84 shot. Okay, you know what? You shoot at the Chrysalid. That's fine. No. I don't know who. Clearly somebody else has a shot at the Viper if you have squad sight, but still. Viper down. Okay.
Neutralisé.
One less thing to worry about. What I might have you do... Why can't you sword attack? Oh, because you can't run up there because he's standing at the thing. Okay, that makes more sense.
Heading
I
out.
want you to run over here. And shoot him. Okay.
It's still moving.
Yeah, I figured that out. Andromedon's down to its second phase. Alright.
Okay.
Over here. I'd like you to take 2 shots. Rapid fire works differently than chain shot. Chain shot, if the first shot lands, you get to take the second one. Rapid fire, you get to take 2 shots no matter what. 1. 2. Okay, Andromedon down. That leaves just the Chrysalid over there. And you should get a Blade Storm. And he's down.
That's how it's done. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Nice.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Alright, we gotta... Oh, wow, that is a lot of people up there. Okay, but we gotta be a little bit careful.
Okay, I'll go.
Because there's still a very spicy alien left.
Roger that. Not a problem.
No problem, boss. Affirmative. Covering now.
Reloaded.
So
I
we're
can
gonna
handle
be prepared here.
5 sur 5.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's do this.
Affirmative.
We're
Covering
gonna
now.
be very careful. You guys even see anybody? See, this is why I'm so nervous.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah, well, don't act like I really
Orders
know where
confirmed.
everything is
On the
right
move.
now.
Whatever you say.
Reçu. Je bouge.
Absolutely.
No need to ask twice. On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Oh, you're the sniper. I see.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Sure thing.
I think you're last. Yep.
Du mouvement. Attention. Scanning.
See, and again, the fact that they don't even see anybody. Okay, there's a Zerker. And all they can, yeah, like I really think in one of these corners is a ruler. What do you guys got? Okay, so Zerker and 2 chrysalids for sure.
I guess that'll be okay.
Run the risk here.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Ordre bien reçu. J'y vais.
Heading out.
You.
On it.
I'm getting a little braver
there?
here.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Not a problem.
I think you're the last one anyway.
Hey, you hear anything?
On Overwatch.
What do we got over here? Another Zerker and another 2 chrysalids. I don't know. Three chrysalids. Maybe there's not a ruler here. Just stunned it. Interesting. Some codexes. Yeah, I think we're getting to an enemy total here that's...
Commander, Advent is in fact involved. They've got units.
Bradford, that is literally the first one they've killed.
Just to get a better shot at the civilians.
Like, it's quite literally the first one they've killed. You missed him? You're not joining my XCOM. I got enough of those as it is. There we go. There you go. Chew into him a little bit for me. Nice. Nice. Okay. Where is Solo? There he is. I see him. Can he... Because you have the... Yeah, you have the assassin sword. Oop. I want you to go get this one. so you had Reaper. I could have activated that. That's okay. So now he has Untouchable and Blade Storm. So I think he's likely to kill both of those guys that are over there next to him. So I want to keep chewing into this pod. Now we need to separate some, if for no other reason than those codexes are going to become a problem. But I also could use a Mimic Beacon. You have the Blaster Bomb, right? And Salvo. Can I hit these three? And not hit anybody else. Okay, it's not going to hit the one codex, but it's going to leave the codex out of cover. We're going to do this. This is a little feistier. And it could give us a lot of codices. Wow, he's still kicking. Yeah, he was low enough health that he's just teleporting. He's not splitting. Which is awesome, because he has a stock, so that codex is down no matter what. Sure did. Okay, lightning hands. Burp. Actually, what I can do with you... Grapple. Another free action. Codex down. And death from above. Free action to reload the rifle, which actually maybe, well, there's no active codex. And then go ahead and fire the pistol, and you might as well just kill the Zerker. Excellent. Which does leave that chrysalid, which Joan can go ahead and just take a shot at. Solo will most likely be attacked by him. Oh, hair trigger. Really? In that case, I'm also going to move... well, Joan's not going to get a shot there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Duke has a shot, but honestly, I think I'd rather put Duke into a different position anyway. Because Solo has Untouchable, that Chrysalid will most likely go to him, he won't be able to take damage, and he has Blade Storm. Oh! Jones' shot just guaranteed that he was going to be able to kill him. Ah, I forgot there was these guys still. I'm going to have to deal with that Chrysalid pod, but that's okay. Blade Storm. You never hit. You like never hit with it. I just like I don't know what's up with his Blade Storm. I really don't. He's completely borked. I don't get it. I don't know why you ran over there to take that shot, but you hit, so I'm not really going to complain. I was so confident that there was a ruler here, and now I'm way less confident that there's a ruler here. Okay, I think all that's left is the Chrysalid pod.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm glad you missed that whole crowd and shot just the pod. Okay, where's my healer?
On it.
Go help him out.
Because, you know, you can't hit with Blade Storm ever, apparently.
Moving out.
I think I was wrong. Oh, there's a faceless. I I hear it facelessing. Sure enough, there it is. Pistol. He's burning, so I'm actually gonna shoot at the cocoon instead. So that won't pop out more chrysalids now. Now, the appearance of the Faceless does not actually mean we've killed all other enemies, because he appeared because we got close to him. This has a stock, so that Faceless is dead regardless. Is there really no ruler here?
By the numbers.
Wow. That's honestly a pretty big bummer.
Think the elders will like this one?
That had every
I would like to
indication
assure the citizens
of a ruler
that
being
our
there.
peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements, such as the one that occurred today.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that. Great work, Commander.
I'm a little tired. Excellent fanfire.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Facility lead. Not really need a facility lead. Okay, where is the... There it is.
Avenger plotting new course.
Still up for that UFO showing up.
You just can't leave well enough alone, can you?
Nope.
It's obvious where you're going, but I don't think you'll like what you find there.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
I don't even care that this has an ambush chance. I'm okay with that. Let's send you and you. They'll be fine if they're in an ambush.
My client will do whatever is needed.
And that's honestly, I wish I would have gotten the other card from the last month, but that's okay. Nor. Okay, what do we got? Facility lead, contact cost, or supplies. Or we can't. Well, I could make contacts, so I could put an engineer in there. What's it cost? 40 intel now? Oh, it wouldn't be anything worth scanning for though. But it would get us mental fortitude. Let's see what we got here.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
There we go. Now we have more contacts than we could ever want. We'll go ahead and make this contact real quick.
The Elder's Hunter is after something in this area.
Mental fortitude. Get a nice little bonus there. Now I really have no intel. We can go for
Avenger
reduced
plotting
contact
new
cost.
course.
Where's that dang UFO? Actually, what I'd like to check, how are we looking right now? Is he still tired? He's tired for one more day. And I just might not care that he's not a colonel, because frankly, it really isn't that big of a deal. First time I built a spark in a minute. Again, not sure we're really going to use him because he's going to be a squatty, effectively. But we have him. But we'll go for that thing. We might as well go for,
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Okay. We'll go one more day, and get her power leveled up, because I think I'm going to take her to go after the hunter. Even though I'd love for you to have Fortress. I think we go after the hunter. I don't see why we don't. We're all in pretty good shape. I'd love for him to be a colonel, but that's not that big of a deal. I don't necessarily need to take 2 rangers if we're taking Scourge. And I have people ready to go in every other capacity, so I think...
I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
So we're, let's just go for the hunter. Let's just get the hunter out of here. We have Codex, Troopers, Mechs, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Purifier, Berserker, Archon Mutant. I have never seen an alien ruler pop on these missions. I somehow doubt they can even show up. It'd be really funny if the UFO caught me on the way to here. Spark ready for combat. Chosen Stronghold. Okay. Can always be sent on missions even if they are wounded or being repaired. However, Sparks cannot pick up or carry others. Right. We're not going to take the Spark, so... We're going to take you, we're going to take you, we're going to take you, we're not going to take you, we're not going to take you, we're going to take you. Because we're taking Breaker, I'd like to take Joan if I can. She's tired. Okay, we're not going to take Joan then. Do I not have Grenadiers? Oh. Interesting. And then I sent my lieutenant. Okay, well, we're taking them tired. They're not going to get mind controlled, so they'll be alright. But we're only going to take Joan, and we're going to take Joan because of that. Who are you bonded with? Pipple. Take Scourge. Okay. Joan is tough. I believe in her, even if she is tired. She'll just get shaken for a bit. It'll be fine. Okay. You're good. You should already be in the race suit. You were just on this last mission. Yep, you're completely square. You're effectively square, but I think what I'm going to do, Breaker, is instead of giving you the repeater, even though it would also be effective here, I'm going to give you the Warlock gun. And you... are gonna get prototype. Actually, Frostbomb's pretty redundant on you. I'll give you tracer rounds. Really, you're gonna use your abilities more than anything else. You're square. Joan, we could give, instead of this, we could give her a mind shield. Conditions such as panic and mind control. We're gonna give you a mind shield just because you're going tired. I don't want something to happen. There will be robotic enemies, so we're gonna give you blue screen rounds. You're gonna take Talon rounds and the other Mimic Beacon. Superior hair trigger. Beautiful. Who can you bond with? Yoon? Yeah, Yoon's not on this mission, so doing that would not necessarily help. So we have 2 Mimic Beacons, we have all the stuff. You're the only one that might not have the best gun. Superior. Alright, let's go get ourselves a hunter. And we won't have to worry about him no more. And then really it's about finishing up and trying to find these dang alien rulers. Murder, murder. One of them will probably show up on the
We're in
Avengers
position to end the
mission.
chosen threat once and for all. Though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today.
Okay. Oh, I forgot you had a
Resistance
negative
and
trait.
Stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
I was hoping you might take a little
So much
longer
shocking.
to find this place. Things were just starting to get interesting between us. Now, you're already dead.
So her negative trait is fine. It's this unit may reload weapon to full after first move action. I'm really not planning on her shooting a whole lot anyway. So I do want to get rid of that trait. It must not show up because if she's in training, it must not show up. But honestly, it'll be fine. So, right off the bat, we're in the back corner. The last 2 times I've done this, we've had 2 pods in the first room, and I'm going here, and the door is already frickin' open. So I'm a little bit nervous here.
Sure thing.
About what is going to be over here.
No need to ask twice. Heading to that location. Affirmative.
We're just
Covering
going to
the
be frickin' careful.
J'avance. Vigilance.
Scanning.
No one can move to the door.
In case you're wondering if I've left some surprises for you along the way, the answer is yes. Think of it as a warm-up before the main event.
Okay, so I was doing a pretty decent job standing, and now I'm starting to get tired, and I really need to focus during this mission, so we're gonna sit. But I stood for like an hour, a little over an hour, which is better than I had been doing, so we're gonna give the feet some rest here. Okay. But I want to be able to focus. So, room looks empty, there's a door there. Can't tell if there's a door there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay. There's a door in both directions, but I'm going to say the middle is the better shot at making our way through the maze.
Moving.
This is just kind of funny after twice going after the Chosen and having 2 pods in the first room. To not have a pod in the first room at all is pretty crazy.
I'm on it. I'm trusting you here.
So we're gonna be a little hyper cautious here
Affirmative. Covering
in
now.
case
I'm
2
on it.
pods come in through both doors or
get
something
some.
like crazy ridiculous.
Affirmative. Je couvre la zone.
I'd like to say you're walking into some sort of elaborate trap, but then I'd be lying. To be honest, I never thought anyone would ever walk into this place voluntarily.
You've clearly never met me. I'm gonna go ahead and put Breaker here because she can
Double time.
dash and go on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Alright, this game is gonna have some sort of
Solid copy.
crazy, annoying punishment
Go
for
fill
me
in a position.
after being such a jerk
Go, go, go.
for 2 of these and then giving me an open first room.
I will not wait. Enemy
Like 0% chance I get through this without it
Moving
doing
to Overwatch.
some kind of jerkish thing to me.
I suppose this is as good a time as any to start testing the defenses. I have to say, I'm rooting for you. These things aren't the best conversationalists.
Alright,
We knew
4.
there'd be resistance today. You know
Codex,
what to
mech,
do.
shield bearer, trooper. Okay, what do we want to do here? I don't want to use the minion. Void Rift, maybe?
Fear the void.
It's gonna split that codex, but that's okay. Alright, what sort of bonus do we get? Mind control resisted, but he is ruptured and disoriented. Ooh, you get to do something to the codex too? Mind controlled the codex? Well, okay. I don't say so myself. I'll take it. That doesn't even count as one of my moves. I love it. Psyops are so good. Like, they're so good to have.
Okay, I'll go.
Come over here, Joan. What does chain shot do? 70? Let's go for it. Nice! First one hit. So second chance. It's fine. That's fine. The second shot was effectively a free move, so I'm not super worried about it. Why don't you Wrath
Changing position.
to the mech, slash the mech. Love that.
Elder stop.
And then where's this other one? There's a shield bearer over there. I forgot about him. Burp.
Their casualties grow.
Who all's left?
No problem, boss.
You head up there, Breaker. Because you're gonna have him flanked. I don't know why he stood where he did, but okay.
Bien compris. J'y vais.
Nope. Burp.
Cible à terre.
Okay, and then what we're probably gonna do is, even though that codex is mind controlled, I think we're still gonna kill it. Because it's not dominated, it won't stay mind controlled. They could always unmind control this next turn. There's another pod.
Got some advent here. Need to find some new cover.
I'm okay with that. As long as nobody pot shots, I think we'll be alright.
This
Okay.
game was a lot more fun when you followed the rules. Well, if you're
Hey,
not going
pipes.
to play nice, neither will
Tubes. Okay, so looking through here, two things. One, I can see the tubes, so this is the room we want to go to. And two, the stairs are going up right here. I don't know how well you can tell that on your screen, which means this is the back of the room, which means we get there by going through here. So going towards this pod is what we're going to want to do anyway.
Moving to
So we're going to
position.
move you so you're not flanked, and then we're going to figure out what we want to do here. Fuse can blow. That wouldn't be bad, actually. That actually would be really nice too, because that would blow that up. And they're going to be harder to get in the back. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Even though the pyro is not the most dangerous one. That's going to give everybody back there a bad day.
What's
Yeah,
over
come
there?
up here. Kind of wish I still had chain shot, but that's alright. Go ahead and shred the mech, please. He's having a less good day. I gave someone blue screen rounds, and I think it's solo. I did. So you're gonna run up here. And you're gonna finish off that mech. Nice.
By the numbers.
Okay, so that leaves shield bearer, regular trooper, and a burning guy.
Doable.
Go ahead and kill him.
Well, how about that?
Hair trigger, well, I'll take that. You want to kill them both? You sure do.
Impressed yet?
Highly, actually. Okay, that leads the shield bearer, which alone, he's actually probably going to retreat. It's not a guarantee that that's what's going to happen,
J'y vais.
but it's highly probable. Honestly? Yeah, fanfire. Sick!
Je m'en suis
Lead
occupé.
shield bearer was killed. Love that. Alright. This is... I'm honestly a little afraid at how this is going. We could get flanked. Somebody could come through the other side.
I should probably
Hey, Ash,
stop
how's it
going
going?
on and on now about
Hope you're
how
doing
I
well.
will defeat you for the glory of the elders. But let's be real. I just like to kill things.
I love the hunter.
Whatever you say.
Okay,
Confirm.
we do not need to be in a hurry.
If you say so.
So we're gonna take a move up and reload turn.
Bien reçu. En route vers la cible.
Not a problem.
Oh, it looks like most people don't need to. Breaker needs to reload. You're gonna go ahead and be on Overwatch. You're gonna go ahead and reload. You're gonna go on pistol Overwatch. You're broadly full, so you're gonna stay there. Good, good. Glad to hear it.
And let's not forget the
It is not. It's
sweet
actually
deal
getting
that
better.
cut us.
Like, calm down.
I take you out, and this world is mine. Think of all the fun we'll have.
So we need to get to that room.
Position confirmée.
Sure thing.
Okay, actually, what I want to do is go back to solo. So it doesn't look like anybody else is in this room. There's usually 4 pots. We've encountered 2, I believe. The third one is going to be in that room, which means the 4th one could come up behind us. So one thing I want to do is we're going to get all of you in here. So Null, go ahead and run in here. Joan, come over here. Everybody's
Trusting you
in.
here.
So you're going to go ahead and shut this door. That's going to make it less likely for anybody to come up behind us.
Je reste en observation.
On Overwatch.
In case they start walking. I mean, there's I think that's actually a windowless door, so we're actually in pretty good shape in that regard.
Good to go.
I go as ordered.
Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So it'll be less likely for us to
You're
get flanked from
going to win
behind.
this war anyway. And imagine how bad you'd feel watching the elders tear this world apart. I'm doing everyone a favor.
Oh, you're such a kind guy, honestly.
A great distance.
So misunderstood.
Allez, allez, allez.
Stepping off.
Got it. Moving.
Okay.
On Overwatch.
This should be the tube room.
Oh, but I get it. You will do what is needed. You will never give up the fight. For you are XCOM. And you are going to die.
4 berserkers. What a pod! Retribution. It's not the same as Blaze Storm. Totally not. I gotta say, 4 berserkers was not on my bingo card. Okay. Let's see what we got here. You got chain shot back. Burp. Wow, missed the second one. That's sucky.
I got nothing.
I'm gonna leave him be in case I need his mimic beacon. But I think mostly we're gonna let my sniper get some work here. Alright, pistol. And then we're gonna do a little bit of face off. Burp. Burp. should be alright. You're gonna activate Reaper.
Quietly.
And go for him. 1.
Only the best. Transport portal directly ahead. Updating coordinates now. Got it. Let's go.
Well, I kind of gotta finish what we're doing here, Bradford. 2.
What did you expect?
3. Reaper is so powerful, especially with her sword that does so much damage.
That's right.
And 4.
By the numbers.
Beautiful.
Heading out.
Got it covered.
Alright, everybody else is gonna get in this frickin' room in case somebody comes up behind us.
I will move.
Scanning.
To get moving. Because that 4th
I
bot is in
often
there.
wonder, Commander, if you told them what you saw in the Elder's Chamber, the truth of what's to come. No, you couldn't have. They'd be home screaming now if you did.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
here's the funny thing is I actually don't
I'm
know what I
going.
saw in there, so, you know. Why can't I reload?
Readying weapon.
Oh, because he didn't have enough action points. I gotcha. Oh, we're all on it. Cool. So everybody's on. It says 0. Activate the gate.
We've been here before. Brace for transport.
Suddenly Bradford remembers having done this before. And we have both mimic beacons.
People, you know what's coming next.
Finally, the real fight begins. See you soon.
Alright. Second stage. We know how this goes. Let's see if we can find
Wait. Got
Perfect.
an advent here.
an Archon and a Fun Lancer. Too bad. Why can't I? Oh, there it is.
Fear the
Burp.
void.
Same thing we used before. Gonna mess up both of their guns and should get a secondary shot on both of them. Panicked? Alright, I'll take it. Love that. Okay.
What's over there?
Take the shot you have, Joan. Nice! Honestly, you can probably hit these guys with your pistol. Yeah. Down.
Cible abattu.
Coin flip.
Quoi par ici?
Okay, so that's the room. Which is good news. I'm trying to remember how close I can go.
On it.
I don't super remember.
Affirmative.
Advancing quickly.
Come get some. Moving to designated position.
Okay, we're still good to go this way.
I guess that'll be okay.
She is tired. She's gonna be shaking
Ready
after
to
this.
rock.
Moving.
J'y vais.
Sure thing.
I can handle that.
No
Overwatch.
reason really to put anybody
I
on
stand
Overwatch.
ready.
think. Yeah, honestly, it's fine.
Ready to go.
Reload, it doesn't super matter, but.
Overwatch, passe en vigilance.
Okay. So then Scourge, we're gonna run you over here, you're gonna pick the thing up, and we'll see if we start the next round or not. Advanced autoloader.
Article secured.
Nope.
Ordre bien reçu. J'y vais.
Okay. In that case,
Rien par là.
we're gonna largely stay put. So if he can go that far there, I think you can go
Not a
here.
problem.
And I think you can go here.
No problem, boss.
Which means I think you can go here.
Moving to position.
And you can go
If you
here.
say so.
Non-evade detection.
Overwatch.
I'm on it. Scanning. Overwatch.
Okay. Let's go.
On the move.
Beautiful.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
Bum. I gotta remember he has Planeswalker now.
All right, Menace, you know what to do.
This is
Do or
actually
die time.
Finally.
Planeswalker can help or hurt you.
Ready.
Okay. Not that I want to use up all of my grenades, but he does. I'm pretty sure he. Well, this will definitely shred him. He's definitely shell
Arms
shocked.
away.
But I think every time he teleports, he also takes damage. So putting a damage over time grenade on him will actually be pretty good. I think. I could be wrong about that. But acid grenades are honestly pretty great anyway.
What the? It jumped to a new position as soon as it
Yeah,
took
yeah, yeah.
damage.
Where is he? He did not jump to a new position. He's just still there. Okay. That's super funny. Actually, hold on. Where's Scourge? I could wrath to him. No. The other thing I could do is grapple. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna grapple there. It's a free action. Oh, I can't do either. You can't see him? He must not be where the game is telling me he is. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna lightning hand him, because then he'll move. I can't figure out where he is.
Just
He's
when I
he's
thought your
glitched
weapons
and
couldn't
gone.
Get any older.
Okay, now we can see where he is. That was weird. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and wrath to him now?
Elders repositioning.
Because you won't be going into nasty. And you're actually kind of in a cover area.
Just wait. You're going to pay for that one,
Okay, he's
traitor.
not actually taking damage as he jumps, but that's okay. I'm gonna fan fire you,
Croix pour le prix d'un sel.
because I might actually be able to get you. Nope. That's okay.
You're going to pay for that one.
Ha! You're right back to my skirmisher. Which is not the best for you. 34% chance. Let's see if we can get a wild shot here. 62. Nope. That's okay.
Failed us. Going to have to do better than that, traitor.
Maybe. Solo has run. Oh, Solo can slash him. Okay. Oh, that's gonna put him very far away from shooting the thing. Okay, he's burning.
Leaving Take it to a machine to do your dirty
He's burning and has acid damage, and he has 1 health pip left. So we're actually gonna leave him alone. Like, I'm completely serious. We're not gonna shoot him at all. We're gonna just put ourselves in a better position to shoot at this thing next turn.
I'm trusting you here.
Because,
Je vais vers la position.
yeah.
Got it covered.
He's gonna die. And that's gonna give me a whole turn. A whole turn to start shooting at that turret, or start shooting at the slab without any enemies on the field.
Functions in a similar fashion to the capacitor we encountered previously. I recommend
That's gonna put me in a really good
disabling its
position.
prime mechanism to prevent the Chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
Yes, Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
We're gonna run you
Okay,
up.
I'll go.
We're gonna chain shot, because it should be 100% chance to hit, so you should be able to hit both. Excellent. Scourge is not going to be in a position to be able to do anything, so we're just going to basically move Scourge
confident approach.
to become useful. I'd love to be able to take this down this turn, but I think that might be a little bit hopeful. See, I'd love to run and gun him, but even if I run and gun him, he's not going to get somewhere where he has a shot. So we're better off not wasting it. But the good news is we'll be in a position here where, actually, I wonder what I'd rather do.
I'm with you.
Give a point to Joan here. Joan, who can do a lot of damage, can take another shot at it. Okay. That actually kind of worked better, because Joan could do a lot of damage, and that way she doesn't have her reload problem.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Okay.
Les ennemis m'ont contourné.
Okay, we gotta get some stuff figured out here now. So we'll have this thing down. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this fuse, because that's gonna take away his Overwatch shot. Now I don't have to worry about that. Beautiful. Joan is gonna go ahead and shoot at this thing again. Actually, I'll tell you what, Joan, why don't you reload?
Ready to engage.
And take a shot, because you're going to do a buttload of damage. Well, maybe not a buttload, but more than what a lot of others could do on it. Scourge, we're actually going to use your Mimic Beacon.
To that position.
Because you're going to do the least amount of damage to the thing.
Absolutely.
Actually, there's not a lot of life left on it, so...
With the capacitor damaged, the regeneration process has been
There's
interrupted.
really no reason not to
Now would be the appropriate time to
take shots that we can take.
And you know what to do. Take that creature down.
I'm honestly quite
Ok,
tempted here.
je me dirige vers la cible. Cible coriace.
I'm really tempted to try to just kill him, but frankly, we're so close to having done this flawlessly. What do you have when you have access to good internet? Bring Xbox down. Exactly. Exactly. As you should. Use the good internet to get what you need.
At least we know where they are.
Okay. We don't even need to worry about them, because as long as we can kill the hunter, we're good.
Wasn't supposed to happen. And just when I was starting to like you, you're the reason why this world can't have nice things.
I'm the reason why the world can't have nice things. I like that. Can the null lance hit him? Yeah, I can. Null lance.
Can't run from my power.
It's gonna do a lot of damage. 11, and it's gonna ignore armor, and he's gonna pop to a different spot. Now we're talking. Skirmisher.
It did not strike me.
Eh.
I'm going to take your corpse back to the elders myself.
No, you're not. I assure you that's not how that's gonna go. Or sniper. Oh. That was kind of funny. Egon! And we're not gonna care about the other two.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander.
It was kind of
If only
easy.
we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
No more chosen.
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So, this is what it feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, the only ones we didn't kill was that pod we never found. I like that one. Must have two Emmas. Yeah, Emma was solo then. There we go. Goodbye, chosen.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting
It's not
to
looking good
destroy
for you,
all
elders.
we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old.
Your victory over the elders' relentless servant will bring hope to all.
Yep, I figured she'd be shaking. Look at that energy bar. That's okay. Aha! We're gonna get the hunter's weapons.
A glorious battle. Advent stands
Yeah,
no
that's
chance
okay.
against our combined.
How did
might.
you become afraid of vipers? There weren't even any vipers. Okay, so what I need to do... She must not be available because she's paused fortress training. Ooh, is she tired? That must be what's going on. Where is our... Why is it paused? I don't know. Yeah, if taking a group picture of you because you're such a funny... I know, that's why I keep doing it. It's such a riot. It's so weird. Let's yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now, I'm a little less inclined to want the UFO mission now, just because we're all a little tired. But I'm still not opposed to actually getting it.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility you discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code, predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert.
Interesting.
Mutai. Even
It's
the
the old
species
pictures.
our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent.
I don't know why it's funny to me that it uses the old pictures, but it does.
You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Mm-hmm.
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the shadow chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed,
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
So they're building psionic super soldiers on the basis of combining everybody's DNA, which is pretty wild. We do need to do this yet, but I actually want to finish the next bit of research I had. Ooh, guerrilla targets. All right. Archon, Codex, Mech, Purifier, Lancer, General, Trooper. High explosives, money, and event. Andromedon, Archon, Viper. I wouldn't mind counteracting that one. I don't necessarily need an engineer, but I want a guy named Vasily Vasilev. Alien Cipher, and I do need Intel and Archon. So there's Archons at all three of these, which is making me hopeful that the Archon King is at one of them. I think, let's see, what kind was this? Yeah, no. I think we're gonna do West Africa. Destroy the Relay is not bad. I don't like Alien Cipher as a dark event. It's pretty annoying. I want to get Intel. It is a very difficult mission. Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Elite Shield Bearer, Andromedon, Spectre, Archon. So I want some like blue screen rounds, but it's not gonna be mech heavy. And again, I'm pretty confident. I've said it a couple of times, but like we have not encountered an alien ruler once, which is when we, and there's two of them running around. So we'll see what we get here. This is an interesting collection of people. All right. Maybe I don't need two snipers. So I have a specialist, a ranger, and a sniper. I don't know that I have any grenadiers. I have a tired grenadier. You're shaken for 15 effing days. You're on covert action for one more day. Ugh. Not having... We have a spark. I could take the spark. What do you have? Overdrive. So you would get Shredder. You just don't have it now. Oh no, you have Shredder. Okay. I don't take sparks very often, but I have nobody else with Shredder right now. But in that case, I'm gonna pop down here real quick. We're gonna skip tier 2 for you entirely, buy you your tier 3 gun. And your tier 3 armor. So you're at least gonna be doing better. And you're just gonna be our grenadier. So then who else are we taking? Who else do we have? Mystic wouldn't be bad. We'll take Gator. But I already already have 2 rangers. I don't know if mystics necessarily super helpful. We'll take the Reaper. I don't know how helpful you're gonna be if Archie's there, but that's okay. Why don't you have the blaster bomb? Okay, well, in that case we'll give you the Treadstorm Cannon. Can I give you weapon modifications? Sure can. I'm gonna give you a scope, because if I remember correctly, you guys can't aim for crap. Look at that. I really don't know what they do though, because like I said, I have not used one in a long time. Wraith suit. Moop. And right rounds. You're pretty well set up, but you do need a different gun. Again, I think I'm going to give you the one with the repeater. I don't know if that's the best one for a specialist. Okay, you're... Actually not bad for you to have. That's fine. Remick Beacon. Make weapon available. Make armor available. Utility items available. I wish it still gave me the Shadow Chamber information on here, because by the time I've gone to my loadout screen, I don't remember. Like, I wish it would show it to me one more time. Oh, I didn't give anybody blue screen rounds. That's okay.
Sky Ranger
It's a second phase Andromedon and a Spectre, so we'll be okay. With tier 3 weapons, we'll be alright. The no shredding thing was a bigger deal.
Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contact.
Let's see here.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay. Be careful. Just worried I've gotten that glitch where you, like, never see the alien rays ever.
Posizione confermata.
Oh, I forgot I had you. Okay.
I will go.
Give me some vision. Okay, so we should be pretty clear to run up this side. If Ghost doesn't see anybody.
Move, move, move.
Spark doesn't take cover.
No need to ask twice. Estoy en marcha.
Not the smartest place to put you, but that's okay.
Mi muevo al instante.
Oh, there's a wall there, so we're actually fine.
at your service.
You heard something. Wow, this is very concerning to me. This makes me feel like everybody is just going to be in the same spot.
Move into position.
I'm on the move. Hagámoslo.
You're going to see somebody. Dropping on 2 specters.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo.
Scanning.
Affirmative.
I'm only going to take a shot if somebody gets revealed, but still.
My life is in your hands. I know where you are.
Now, there we go. Once you see everybody, they're going to stay seen, which is very helpful. So now we're actually going to run you back here.
Position.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting kind of worried we're never going to actually see the alien rulers ever. Okay.
Copy that.
Go, go, go! Persuadi. Raggiungo la
You're
posizione.
right next to somebody's poster. Uh-oh, that's a problem. It lied to me. We'll be alright. I got mimic beacons and stuff. We'll be okay. Even though we just activated, like, everybody. Okay. So, Spark.
It feels good to move around.
Okay. Making your first coin flip is a good way to earn my heart. Alright, let's see what we got here. I was hoping I could freeze somebody, but I can't. Yeah, this is gonna be slightly problematic. I don't really want to. I don't. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. What do I want to do here? Okay, we're gonna run and gun. Just so we're not all in the same place. You're gonna come over here. Frostbite. Stick, maybe? Okay, he's frozen, which is an excellent piece of luck, because he's one of the most dangerous ones. And then you're gonna throw a mimic beacon. And we'll see how we do here. That was a pretty bad setup for me here. At least you're doing some damage. At least they're all like troopers. This is pretty bad. Okay, shield bearer, that's not too bad. He's not even gonna be able to get everybody. He's gonna, let's see, that's not gonna hit because of lightning reflexes. That's okay. Shadowbound. It's not good, but it's not damage, so, you know.
There is nowhere to hide.
Keep an eye on where he went. right there. We might pop her out of concealment for the sake of getting some stuff done here. You're gonna vanish. You moved and marked. But you're in like in Overwatch? Okay, well, you know what? All of that could have gone a lot worse than it did. First things first. Where's the guy with Overwatch? Lightning hands him. Okay. Second things second. See if you can't hit that shield bearer. Nope, that's okay.
Not good.
Now you're gonna face off. Just get everybody a little chopped up. Alright, there we go.
Win off the armor.
I'm on the move. I will always find you.
What did you just see? Oh, you saw Archie! Archie is in fact here. Okay. Sting is fire shot wearing shadow guaranteed to remain in shadow.
A stab from the darkness.
Beautiful! Critted him. He is dead. You will remain in shadow. That's going to take down that shadow, and he's going to give me my ranger back. And now we've seen Archie. So all of that was actually pretty great. That actually was not as bad as this could have gone. We're going to save you because you have the Mimic Beacon. You don't use cover, so I got to get out of that mindset with you. Okay. We just got to be real careful to not trigger Archie here. It's kind of how this is going to go.
Vale, voy.
We will be using a Mimic Beacon again. I just don't see how we don't. But the Mimic Beacon doesn't necessarily help you with the Archon Ruler. So, like, it's actually kind of okay. Okay, so here's what... Oh, you've already used running gun. He's still frozen. So I'm gonna run you over here. Okay. That's alright. I was really hoping it was gonna kill him, but it's not. Do I use a Mimic Beacon? I mean, yeah, like there's 5 people out there, Jess. Yes, you're gonna use a Mimic Beacon. So what I want you to do... Oh, because that guy. Okay, so move here. Because then if he moves, you'll be able to take Blade Storm on him. And you're going to throw the other Mimic Beacon there. He's thawed. He's burning. He's going to go by him. Or her, rather. Slash. Gator now has Untouchable. So even if the Mimic Beacon goes down, if they shoot at Gator, she's okay. Interesting. Alright, cool. That was the most dangerous one anyway, so I'm kind of okay with that. Oh! I forgot about that Spectre, but that's alright. He missed, and we now kind of know where he is. You're gonna hit that guy with your sword. And miss, because you never hit. How do you never hit? At this point, I'm thinking that there's a glitch, because how do you never hit a Blade Storm ever? Like, that's just insane. You have Untouchable. And it's just gonna miss anyway. How do you never hit one?
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Okay, overdrive. Take 3 actions this turn. No action is in turning. Multiple standard shots incur a small recoil penalty. Burp.
Efficiency is my specialty.
Burp.
An efficient kill.
Actually, I should have had you come over here and shred this guy, but that's alright.
Si tú lo dices.
I might have her throw a grenade. Although I also have to worry about this guy. Which really means I might throw a grenade. Oh, I should have had her heal him. Forgot that was my... No, that's okay.
Volk says I am to obey.
Alright. You might not stay concealed, but I kind of have seen everything I need to see. And get revealed. Love it.
Moving
You
out.
get down here.
Hit the armor.
Maybe.
That's affirmative.
Okay. That's alright.
They hit the plate.
Because then what we're going to do is we're going to take Gator. Gator's going to be in cover and slice the Andromedon. And she's the one that actually makes blade swords. It must be something about that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should try giving him the other sword. I forgot that guy was there.
I need some help. Devo trovare un nuovo riparo.
Welcome back. Oh, this is a problem. No! Okay, that's okay.
The time for hiding is
I'm not so much worried about that because I have a lot of snipers. I'm more worried about the fact that we haven't even engaged with the Archon King yet.
I feel light on my feet. How many of you have I killed? Almost time for a reload.
ricevuto. Mi muovo sull'obiettivo.
I keep forgetting about you.
I go where you tell me.
Found him.
You cannot run.
You have running gun up, right?
Stick and move. No need to ask twice.
Okay, now you have untouchable, so I don't have to super worry about healing you this turn.
Neutralized.
Supongo que está bien.
Okay. Cool.
Le he dado, ¿no?
This can be salvaged. All of this would have gone better if I was just not quite so
Moving as ordered.
greedy in my movement. Okay, so this is gonna be a...
Confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down.
I don't know how that happened.
And move to evac.
I don't know why it did that, but that's okay. We're gonna take a heal up turn. Because Archie's gonna be a problem.
Gremlin, en marcha.
But at least we don't have to try to evac from this mission. So again, I'm kind of bummed out that we lost our sniper. Both because we haven't lost somebody in a while, and also because we're gonna need her. But that's okay. I don't know why I'm so worried about
I'm ready.
yeah. Sorry. I'm focused. We haven't lost somebody in a while. Would have been nice to have her for this, but here we are. Okay. Now you can shoot at your claymore and stay in shadow. So we're gonna go ahead and do this.
The trap is set.
That's gonna get everybody kind of upset. That should activate him.
Looks like one of them
Excellent.
came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
Okay, 75% chance is not bad. Excellent. Excellent. Let's do this, because you'll do damage to both. Yeah, he's having a bad day. He's burning. Oh good, devastate. I'm so happy. Okay. Gator, you can grapple. So we're gonna grapple you away. It's a free action which won't trigger devastate. And it'll get her safe. You are not in it. You were not in it. Okay. So Duke can't get out of it. Oh no, Duke can too. So I gotta pick. No, Duke is. Oh, Duke is the only other one in it, and he can get out of it. Well, that's great news.
Confirmed.
We might actually not lose anyone to devastate. That is a rarity for me. Yeah, everybody got out of devastate. Love that. That was a little bit of luck I will take. Duke, hit Blade Storm for once in your life. Like, that is just insane. Okay, he's right up on your face, so you're gonna do rapid fire. Because you'll get 2 shots on him. Critted him. Love that. We've gotten him down a whole level. Yep, so he's gonna go summon his little thing.
We have to stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
So, Gator, what I want you to do is go up and slash him. And we might kill him here because, one, she very rarely misses her blade storms and has the best sword. And two, is, like I said, well, and has the best sword stand on top of that. Yes! Yes! He is effing down!
Good work out there, people.
Oh, that's so good.
Begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
Okay. Take the shot you have. He's down. That leaves just that Archon. And I honestly don't care. That's a clippable moment. Yeah. It was good. Oh. If I still had my sniper, I could take another shot now. That's okay. Oh, you're gonna go for the spark. That's actually kind of okay. Because he has 3 points of armor. Awesome. Alright. Let's let you take a shot. Because you need the most leveling up. There you go.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Whew. Well, we lost one. Which is too bad. I lost one of my Wonder Twin snipers. But sniper was the class I could afford to lose somebody in. Cannot get a picture. It's like none of the locations work. There we go. This should work.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
The irony of losing somebody on the mission with the Viper King, or on the mission with the Archon King, not to the Archon King, before I even found him.
We stand with the elders. Trust.
But that just leaves the Zerker Queen out there somewhere.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight.
Oh, you didn't even have Untouchable. Interesting. Well, now you do. Oh, I never use these guys, so I don't know. Bulwark, gain a bonus point of armor and always provide high cover to all adjacent squad mates. Or, when overdrive's active, standard shots do not incur recoil. I would assume this. Wounded for 12 effing days?
You recovered another of Dr. Balin's modified alien test subjects. We should begin an autopsy as soon as possible. By following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
Oh, what do we want to say about her? So is there a spider pun we can do? Weaved her. Yeah, there we go. This is horrible, but this is what we're gonna do. Weaved her final web. There we go. Sometimes I really have something to say, and sometimes I just do not have an emotional connection to that soldier.
I've spent a lot of time thinking about these gene therapy clinics lately. It's tempting, right? You can treat your body like garbage and stop in for a quick tune-up and you're good to go. Of course, if you believe the rumors, you might also get yourself turned into an Advent burger.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an entirely untrue rumor. We do need intel. Oh, and we can go do that story mission. That's right. We do need to do that. In fact, that would be another good thing to do. But we need to get healed up a little bit here first. We're all pretty beat up.
All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elder's bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
It's okay, Bradford. Gravely wounded, shaken. Wounded 12 days. Yeesh, we are just a little bit beat up right now.
And
just
you
a smidge.
thought I talked too much, Commander. How about these chosen, huh?
Well, not anymore, Bradford. I killed them all. I don't necessarily need any of these. See, actually, no, we can send you. That's fine. Honestly, I have the supplies, so we might as well do it. There we go.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Let's pop down here really quick. let's see. You're probably fine. Who has points we can spend? You're my top sniper right now, so I don't really mind you giving you these type of things. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you rupture. Again, you're another one where I would not mind giving you hollow targeting, because you're my best one. You can use something. Let's give you death from above. Ooh, you have 19. So you have Blade Master. You should... Plus 10 aim. Like, why is your Blade Storm so bad? Let's give you that one also. Ooh, you have Shredder. So now that there goes my no one else has Shredder problem. I think I must have not given that to you because you were low leveled for a while. Joan. How have we not gotten you leveled up, Joan? Okay, that's through everybody. Anybody available who needs... Nope. Okay. Scanning for intel. Okay. Carry on. And the reason why we're going to do that is it hasn't been letting me put you in to get your negative trait removed. I think it's because you've been in training. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have skull mining going. Defense matrix is ready for whatever we get hit by this thing.
Another important step forward in our research.
So
I have
give me
come
the
to
better
suspect
sciamp.
that this creature's unusual appearance
Hunter weapons,
is somehow
please.
directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude.
I also want the Archon
The
King
aliens
armor. They're
always
both
have
pretty
some
important.
reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is.
Hey, there we go.
Deal.
Begin evasive
I will make
movers.
that our
What if I don't want to be evasive?
priority.
What if I just want
Commander,
you to take me?
That UFO
Nope.
contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
I wish you could just agree to get attacked. Oh, looks like we're gonna get it anyway. Don't ignore the physics of it. Alright, UFO defense mission. This is a stream. We've killed a Chosen, we've killed an Archon King. We're gonna do the UFO defense mission. This is crazy. We could get the Zerker Queen on this. Not super likely because we just got one.
There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry. Hold on. It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command. Right.
Like he's like, hey, fix it.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship.
Mm-hmm.
There's some way you can override it.
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here.
Let's do it.
Can't let the aliens take this ship. We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled.
All right.
Brace
Who do we
yourself.
want to
Commander,
start
if we
with?
have to, we can send the spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
Commander, we can't afford to let
He's
this
doing pretty
operation
good.
get away from us. Even if it means
Okay.
sending our wounded forces back.
No, I sent my.
Succeed at all costs.
Oh, I sent my my Reaper away. Oh, that's bad for me. Okay. I mean, it's still doable. But that's not ideal for me. Let's see. I don't think I gave you conceal. I did not. Do you have conceal? Come on, let me see your buttons. Nope. Given conceal to no one. Oh, I have screwed myself. That's okay. That's okay. So there's usually a really cheesy way to do this, and because I don't have any ranger with conceal, and I sent my wraith away, we're not going to be able to do this the cheesy way. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is frustrating, but we'll be alright. I'm okay with sending out 2 snipers. We'll get more than just this out. Scope and advanced magazine. I'm going to intentionally not do make anything available because I don't want to be in a position. Probably go ahead and just get those beam pistols. It will take things off of, like, the next guy who could be sent out. So we're gonna leave this like this. So that's unfortunate. I usually like to feel pretty impressive and do this in a cheesy way, but I made some tactical mistakes and I won't get to do it the easy way. But we have pretty high level guys, so I'm not super worried about it.
Situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to the area. Check. Any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports.
It's actually not that far away.
They've got battleships in tow.
So
the aliens are sending everything they've
I'm
got.
not crazy worried.
Get the ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
So these turrets, those are what I got by having that defensive building. If you don't build that, you don't have the turrets, which, again, totally doable.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
It's got big Alan Tudyk robot energy.
I'll keep an eye on it for you.
Overwatch.
Mi tengo pronta.
Overwatch.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna bring Checkmate over here.
Rolling. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Oh, good. Oh, I put everybody on Overwatch. No. Nice. That should take down that Archon, actually.
Centrato.
Come on, focus.
And I do wonder, sometimes, not always, sometimes a ruler will show up
Moving to fire position.
on these missions.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Hello. Nice. You get an Overwatch shots, just not blade sword. I'm gonna try getting you the other sword. See if it's just this one. That's the problem. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers Reserves.
Squad mate wounded. You? I swear.
Our soldiers are suffering out there.
He's fine.
To recover when we get back.
Oh my gosh. You just need to chill your crap out. Yeah, get into cover. Hunker down. My gosh. You guys are a little much sometimes. Grapple. Burp. You don't have the those? Oh, you don't. Hey, you have Shredder now. And a hair trigger. He's kind of dangerous because he's further away. And she has untouchable now. So she's going to be in pretty good shape. Hands. Oh! I mean, you missed, but you missed in an excellent way, let me tell you. Very nice. Oh, that's right. They get squad sight when you have the engineer in there. That's fun. Burp. Joan! Joan, it's so good to see you. I'm guessing the spark just can't be on fire. He went boom.
An efficient kill.
Not particularly wanting to deal with that Fun Lancer. There we go.
What did you expect?
At this point in time, who knows? Okay, you have quick draw, right? Okay. So take the shot that you have.
Come on!
But then I want you to hunker down because you're on fire.
Stand put.
And you're gonna go on Overwatch. And Duke is just gonna keep freaking out. So it's just he's just gonna run off.
Fire's getting worse here.
Okay. We need to get over and shoot that thing.
I'll comply for now.
Oh, you hit something else. Something else was over there. I'll take it. Okay, what do you see? You have a stock, so go ahead and kill it. Hair trigger. You have untouchable, so I'm gonna go ahead and run you up. Because you also have a mimic beacon. Yeah, they're not feeling so good. They already got hit with that Shred Storm Cannon. We'll see what we want to do here. I'm gonna feed you some kills if I can.
No longer a threat.
So I did that pistol shot because then you could kill that one, and then you'll get. Oh, there's a Viper right there. All right, those are both down.
Nailed him.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Move June up. Honestly, we can keep moving June up. Hey, bud, you feeling like, you know, being a functional human being now. That'd be pretty cool.
No problem, boss.
Let's actually reload you. Okay. And you, we're gonna actually put him there.
On the move.
Because as soon as somebody gets eyes on that thing, you're gonna start shooting at it. Yeah, it worked out to not have anybody in concealment. Because it's so close to us anyway, which is a good roll if you want to call it that. Nice. Oh, you're my sergeant. I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. All right, Gator.
Mi sto muovendo.
I'm gonna activate this pod. But you have a mimic beacon.
Visual confirmation on the disruptor.
Joan, stay with me, girl. That's right, Joan! That's right, Joan! Joan's been through too much. Joan's like, nah. Alright. Alright. You're gonna start work on this. Because getting that thing down is gonna solve a lot of our problems. Can you see it? You can also see it. Beautiful. Now we can leave whenever the frick we want.
Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field.
That's right.
Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving.
Ugh. We will do so. Hold on. Okay. Alright, now I can focus. What shots you got? They're never very good. But you can still take them. I'd rather not split the codex. There we go. That finally hit. That's fine.
If you say so.
I don't necessarily want to move further away. But we're gonna need to cover an exit here. Nice.
Check it before you get too close.
Ça devrait pouvoir se faire.
Okay, so where's Gator? Okay, so we're gonna hit. See if that works. Okay, it's frozen. And then we're gonna run and gun you. So you can get back here and be in cover.
That's it.
Now you also have a mimic beacon, right? You do. You just don't have your running gun up. You can make pretty good distance, so I think we're gonna move you here.
To designated position.
Not worth it. We're gonna use your mimic beacon.
As you wish.
See if you can shred that guy. Nice. You are not in cover for some reason.
Doable.
Goodbye, priest. It won't kill him, but it'll put him in a bad spot. Alright, So then I can just also use your mimic beacon, or give you a kill and now you have untouchable. So now you're just a second mimic beacon. That's frozen, he can't do anything. He's just gonna run forward. Usually on this mission, a couple of aliens will always try to rush the landing pad there because they have to. That's how they, like, take the Avenger. They have to be on the landing pad for so long. Oh, well. Untouchable, so we're good. That's kind of funny.
Just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
I want to try something. We're gonna try something. There's an achievement in this game I've never gotten. And it's using overdrive to get 3 kills in 1 turn. Now I could get burned here if that priest goes into stasis. Ah, I got it! Haha! Oh, it counted even if with him going into stasis. Okay, well there you go. I've never gotten that achievement before. One of the only ones I was missing. Missing because I hate using sparks. Getting one late game though, where he just jumps into level 3 stuff. It's pretty good.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, Joan, let's work on moving you back.
Bon, si c'est comme ça. Vigilance.
And then Duke.
On my way. On Overwatch.
Now I don't have to kill everything, I just have to get out. I have to get all my guys back on the landing pad.
I've located some advent forces.
Codex is thawed. What you got? Burp. Nice! Fun Lancer is down. Interesting choice. There you go. That was quite a pick.
Got him. Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
We're gonna run you over here. Oh. Forgot about that. Hey, missed, so it's fine. Now you are not, you're on the edge of the purple grid, you're not in the purple, right? I can't really tell. Let's go ahead and get you in. Let's go ahead and get you in. Let's go ahead and get you in. Go ahead and
Location
get you in.
confirmed.
Go ahead and get you in. Overwatch. Overwatch.
On the move.
We can all just get in. Yeah, 0 soldiers remaining. Let's just go.
Excellent.
Won't even wait for them to come back.
Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
Excellent. And it'll be a picture of the first group that went out.
Pretty sure
Love his
I
face
saw
right
that
there.
on an album cover decades ago.
Man, this has been a lot of things. We're all a little beat up here. Equip heavy weapons, deal +2 damage, and have increased area of effect. Attack an enemy within movement range with a powerful melee attack. Oof. Both of those sound really good. I'll go with this. Morningstar, what a name. You were shaken already. Interfere sectoids, but you already have. Well, that's fine. We'll get you taken care of. Well, hello, Brennan. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. We're just out here. Finish scanning for that one. Just out here doing XCOM things. Been a very active stream in terms of what we're getting done game-wise.
I'm glad to see our
hey, look! I could have used you. That's fine. Promotion. I don't really need this one. That's fine. We'll do this one. Spend you. And we'll get you promotion. Try to get this other specialist going. Starting to feel a little bit better over here. Okay, let's go get the intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Go do that other story mission, but we definitely need to
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Finally! Hunter's weapons are awesome. Archon King Autopsy.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under
I would say so.
leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I mean, we've done this month on stream, and it's been Retaliation Stop 1, Guerrilla Ops completed 1, Avengers Defense completed 1, contact a new region, install the new radio relay, investigated a rumor, have 4 technologies researched, done 4 covert actions, completed 2 proving ground projects, done a chosen stronghold, and killed an alien ruler. So a pretty active one. Let's enjoy this. Defeated. 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 No one literally that one could go in effect and it would not matter. Vigilance would be annoying. I don't know what the other one is.
Orders you would have us follow, Commander. Tell us what must be done.
Okay. This one I no longer care about. We'll go with all intel rewards increased by 15%. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I think this means I can't take this off because of other things I have going, which is fine.
For the defeat of the Elders.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action. The word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Okay, let's go get her handled.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the Resistance.
Calm down, Bradford. Alright. Wild Thing! Well, we have another specialist that we can start working on. And she is just... Joan is just not feeling it. Joan is just not doing well. Alright, let's put you back in here. Ah! You only have 2 more perks. That's awesome. And you'll be done. Okay, covert actions.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
This does give me a promotion. It's a little late. Could get another Templar. Fabricate a PCS and get a promotion. Not really against that. Ghost in there. Just kind of want to keep pushing her higher. So that I don't have to keep worrying about only having 2 specialists. Skull mining, okay. I was like, we're doing something, aren't we? Oh!
Commander,
Oh my
the
gosh!
aliens continue to
1
make
health
progress on
hit!
the Avatar
Oh
project.
no!
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Excellent.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition left without the Commander to maintain some... Presumably. I had fully expected to find that the aliens were conducting questionable experiments involving human captives at the black site we raided with the help of local resistance operatives. What we did find was something more reprehensible than I could have possibly imagined. A facility solely dedicated to the rendering and refinement of human genetic material
Icarus
on
armor.
an industrial scale. The aliens have crossed the
We don't
boundaries
technically
of known
need
science.
this.
Consequences be damned.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
We don't need this defense matrix anymore, because there should be a way. I swear there was a way to get rid of buildings. Can't you demolish?
Commander?
There we go. Yeah, so the defense matrix, now that we've done the UFO defense mission, which I have seen campaigns get 2 UFO defense missions, but they're when you get 1 defense mission crazy early and the other one comes way late. Because we got this one when we did, I don't think we will. And we won't have any other defense missions because we've killed all the Chosen. So we're actually going to remove this facility, which is going to free up an engineer and also is going to free up power for us.
Probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately,
So we're going to put her in
come
there.
across many linguists out here.
Now that said, is there a facility I'd like? Not really. Honestly, I think I could take out the guerrilla tactics tool too, other than I might want the ability to train someone in there. Other thing I could do is upgrade this. But all it does is give me another slot, and I haven't exactly had a lot of slots I wanted anyway. 8 hours, get that intel.
Resource located.
And now we'll go get that supply drop. I
Avenger
definitely
finding
want
new
to go
cores.
do the story mission. I just would like to get that Icarus armor if possible. Which is in 5 days. Well, maybe that doesn't matter that much. Let's get this. Oh, we got a mission anyway. Mutons! Getting a little excited. Seeing mutons. Dermot Scott is an engineer. 10 enemies. Andromedon, Spectre, Lancer, Purifier, Muton.
Setting course for the South African
10
sector.
enemies. There's a Muton, so we could have the Berserker Queen, which would be stellar and would continue to make this one of the most activity-based things that we've had. Alright. I don't know if I want to bring him or not. I don't want to bring anybody who's a colonel. We have him. We don't have a specialist. We have solar back. So that's 1 of each. Yeah, and these guys are all colonels, so we might as well keep the Spark. I can play with the Spark. I haven't played with the Spark in a very long time. Like, it has been many, many, many campaigns since I've used the Spark, so we might as well. I don't see why not. He's been serving us well so far. I wish I had item slots for him. Clearly he can get them eventually. He just must need to unlock more. Let's start with you. You need Blaster Bomb. And we're gonna make these Blue screen rounds. And plasma grenades, fine. Actually, no, she already had the blaster bomb. In the event it's Zerger, you can take that. You are good to go, Gator. Honestly, I would worry about taking the other sword, except for, if I remember correctly, if this is the queen and she is here, she's very close to being taken out anyway. I don't think it's gonna take a whole lot. Have anything? Is it still just the will? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I just feel like there's a better PCS for you. Okay, I think we're pretty square. 10 enemies. We'll see what brings.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
This has been feeling good.
Advent is holding a VIP of some importance to the resistance movement, and the spokesman has asked that we intercept the transport vehicle and rescue the target. We'll have to take out any hostile forces protecting the package to secure the area. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We do have to get him from the vehicle, which is slightly annoying.
Nuestra posición está
He might be able to hack from a distance too, I can't remember. Alright. Let's see what you... Well, let's send somebody up to the edge here. Alright. Andromedon and 2 Spectres. And we should be able to drop down. Yeah, we're good. Hopefully that's not a lie. It is not. Okay, we can leave Blackjack. Oh, I didn't give you the hunter's weapons, even though I have them.
On the move.
That's okay. That's on me. I was so excited to get him and then completely forgot because I haven't been used to having him. But we'll have him next mission.
Recibido.
And then I have to keep, even though he doesn't take cover, I still feel better putting things in cover, so. How? If you had the hunter's weapons, you could still use your rifle, which is why I'm mad I forgot. Oh, that's... Are you standing next to a gas station? That's tempting. That's really, really tempting. Yeah, you can hack. Let's just see what we get with this. I'm not sure I'm actually going to go through with it, but let's see what you get. Intel or intel. I was needing intel, but I don't need it bad enough to risk the mission, so we're not going to do that. It won't hit the Andromedon, but it'll hit both Spectres. Where's, Pitbull? I don't really want to do that. Let's go ahead and do that, since that's your first entry point anyway. Or... Excellent. Morningstar.
Physical exertion outpoint.
You can shred. Nice.
Your inferior designs won't hold forever.
You have... Interesting. In that case, what I might do... Run you over here. Kill him. That'll get you untouchable. And you'll be right next to that guy when he wakes up. And just slice him again. You go ahead and use lightning hands. Do some damage. And then take the further away shot. Boosh. Alright, that leaves 9 enemies on the board, and you have death from above, which means you can fire a pistol. 8 enemies left on the board. Can I put you in cover somewhere where you can still shoot that thing? Not really. Okay.
Supongo que está bien. Guardia.
Seems doable.
Got it covered. Let's see what happens here. Hit it, and then if he just tries to hit you, you're untouchable.
Non posso muovermi da qui.
Love that. Okay. We need to keep on trucking, quite literally. You go ahead and run up. Tell me what's up there. Alright, next pod. Alright, 172. Honestly, let's just take the 100. Okay, 7 enemies left, and we can see 3 of them. You have the blue screen rounds, right? You do. So I want to keep that the Spectre specifically in mind. Let's get you some high ground, since he's in full cover. 54% chance to hit. Alright, well, stock damage is damage. Somehow you have a better chance to hit, which is wild to me. Take this coin flip, please. Oh, I love that coin flip.
Minor damage only.
That's really good news. I'm gonna make a decision here in a minute. I haven't decided yet. Because I also want to use Gator. I don't know if this is going to activate more. It's not going to at this time. Okay, that leaves 6. And you are untouchable, so I'm not going to really worry that much about a Mimic Beacon. It's going to leave 5.
Article secured.
Of which that guy is one of them. I don't want to be near the gas station. Even though this puts us close together for a grenade, I don't want to be near... Oh, if he blows up... I actually want him to get away from that truck if possible, because... Oh, he's going to run to the other pod. Yep, he's going to be a little coward.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Part of me wants to just fire the Shred Storm cannon, because he's probably by the other aliens. But I don't know for a fact that's what's going on.
Got it covered.
So instead, we're just going to start moving up. 71% chance to hit. 4 enemies left.
Non farà più male a nessuno.
We don't know where they are.
Roger that.
Advancing quickly.
But we will... Get that. You know what, just go there, that's fine. We got a lot of turns left.
I'll monitor the area.
The fire cannot be stopped.
You're fine. Okay. Any clues as to where this last pod is? Not really. Door.
I suppose some things never change.
I would love to get this. Pretty low chance, but we're gonna get this no matter what. We wouldn't have gotten either of them, so it doesn't really matter.
One moment, please.
Mi sto muovendo.
Pop the door open.
Il VIP è con noi, ci stiamo muovendo.
He's ours.
Sure thing.
Not gonna see anybody.
I advance.
Che hai ahí? Veni, verás.
We're just gonna have a turn where we get our act together.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
I can handle that.
D'accordo.
Hunker down.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's see what happens. Hey, there she is! Berserker Queen. I told you she doesn't have a lot of health left. And we have a lot of Overwatch shots on. We might get her. Yes! 2 rulers this stream. Love that.
I'd love to ask Valen what exactly she planned on doing with this.
What's nice is even though we're evacuating, the game still lets me have the autopsy. It's the only enemy where you get to have the autopsy, even if it's an evac mission.
3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad
You
haul.
miss her.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an
Love
enemy
her, you miss
transport
her.
inbound on your current position.
You need to get up there. That's going to be a problem. This is going to be a little squirrely just with those mutons also out there.
So I can attack anything that passes by.
Yes.
Scanning.
Just send Gator in
Vado in
here.
posizione.
Yeah, there we go. See if you can't freeze one of them. Okay, cool. So one of them won't be able to take a shot off the Mimic Beacon. The other 2 will have the Mimic Beacon. Or 3 will have the Mimic Beacon. No, it was 2. It's 2. So that Mimic Beacon will probably survive. Excellent spot for you.
I'm on it.
I'd love to also grapple you over there. That's okay.
I will move.
A ello voy.
Watch order confirmed.
Okay, we should be able to survive this pretty well. So those 3 mutons were the last 3 that were on the map, and we're gonna add in 3 more. So there's 6 enemies total.
Fuerzas de Advent sobre el terreno. Ni de cerca.
Burp. Okay. 1 down.
You see that one?
So that leaves 5 on the board. Let's see what these guys do. Okay. Can Can I hit all of them with the Shred Storm? I can. I might kill some civvies. But we're gonna do that. Oh, it's Rainmaker. Did you kill all three? Heck yeah. Okay, that just leaves these guys then. Shred Storm cannons are so nice. Okay, we gotta be careful because that mech is on Overwatch. Where's my sniper? I wish I had the Dark Claw, but I was dumb, so I don't have the Dark Claw. Boom. Okay, you can run for it. Now I don't have to worry about a guy being squishy. He can just go.
El VIP está a salvo y en posición para evacuación.
Let's
Ordine ricevuto,
let's do
mi
this
muovo.
first. Yeah, but your stock won't kill it, so. Mech is down.
Nemico neutralizzato.
Air trigger, so we're actually just gonna let you get moving.
Mi avvicino alle coordinate.
He is down. Alright, that's everybody. That is everybody. Here's a free action.
Utilizing hook.
It's gonna save you an awful lot of moves. And just everybody else, run as far as you can. Because there's nobody to shoot at you.
Non-evade detection.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
So we're just gonna see what we can do here.
I hope you
There's
know
currently no enemies.
Good to go.
Yes, Commander.
Vale, voy. Ci vado subito.
Heading out.
I think this might be everybody.
Evacuación confirmada.
Yep. And we're all out with 7 turns to spare.
Mission accomplished.
That is both rulers down today. Oh, that's a good feeling.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city center.
That's so good, because that just means all of the random stuff I have no control over is done. Which is fantastic.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm
Hey, now you're a
continually
colonel.
impressed, Commander.
Ooh, saturation fire is good. It's pretty good. Solar made Colonel as well. Look at you.
Now that we have recovered one of Dr. Valen's test subjects, I can begin an autopsy on the specimen as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Excellent
Alright,
work,
where do we want to stick
Commander.
you?
Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
There. Hopefully what that means is the next time we change months, I'll be able to, take out the one card. Not that I have a different card I want to put in anyway. Alright, we accomplished a lot today. All the Chosen are down, all the alien rulers are down. We did the Avenger defense mission.
The Templars seek to take from the Elders what is most
We could hop over and do the story mission, but we're at 3 hours, which is about what we've been doing, and frankly, we're kind of at a point where
Commander, There were a few wounded
You know,
during the
there's
latest
only going to be
covert
so much to
action,
do
but after a few days rest, everyone will be
before we
ready
go
to
on the
get
final
back
mission.
out there. We've constructed the ring facility, Commander.
I'm aware,
Currently,
Bradford.
we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert
So I
actions
think
with
I
the
think we're
resistance.
gonna move towards being done for today. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'll be back during the week, and we'll do more XCOM. Although maybe I'll do another Fallout stream somewhere in there because I started building a camp. Banish is really good, but it's hard to not take another thing with you. So we'll see. The other good thing is we have another pretty viable specialist here, which is just good news for everybody involved to not feel like, oh no. So we got a couple of people. I mean, Blackjack's tired for a while, Gator's tired for a while, Joan is shaken and has 2 fears we need to get rid of. Poor Joan. Joan is just trying to get it done right now. Let's see what we got here. Another promotion, so I could just stick somebody right back in, although it would form a bond, which I don't really want to deal with. Loot and a promotion is no bad thing. Upgrade and a promotion is no bad thing. Let's send Wild Thing out one more time. Just kind of keep dragging her along. Send you out with Gustav here.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
What is this bond? Ignore. Okay. So we'll have to get some... Well, actually, let's spend one more day. I was working on something with this.
Avenger plotting new course.
That's a lot of income per month. Continue training. And then when she's done, we'll have a fully trained PsyOps, which is just fantastic. We can start training a second one.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not
Berserker
enough
Queen
to...
autopsy. Okay. So we'll get the Berserker Queen scanned, and then we'll have one other shadow project to do, but I'll need to do a mission, which could be the other shadow project. But then I think, yeah, we could have only one stream left before we're done. Well, I have to skulljack a codex, so it's a little bit out of my control. We could have one fairly long stream or 2 streams where one's kind of short to finish up. But either way, we're doing pretty fantastic here. But I think I'm gonna call it. I really appreciate y'all being here. I'll see you sometime next week for more XCOM, and yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day.